Hello everyone, and yes, we are back at an earlier point in the game. This is the start of the slums. I'm going to go through the rest of the game, finding all of the missing memories, which there's actually quite a few. So the first one, I just have the memories pulled up on the side, on a secondary screen. The first one I will be heading to basically right now, and this robot's going to be scared of me because they think that I am a Zerk, and luckily I am not, so they are fine. Alrighty, so I think... Okay, so... in relation to... is it that symbol? That one there? Looks to be that symbol, so right about here-ish seems to be where the image is showing. Granted, I think they're a little bit farther back that way, maybe on that roof right there, but I think it's right at that sign right there. Oh, yep, I see the sparkles. Okay, so we need to go... oh, didn't mean to break the pot, but I did. We need to get onto that roof, meaning we need to get across over there. And here's the memory. It looks like this poor guy also wanted to go to the upper level. Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behavior. And there's the final memory for this area. But I do believe that I need to save. Yes, I do. So, I need to probably go talk to Momo over there. Rainbow-faced head. Momo, we're back. He's not gonna remember us, but we're back. Hello, Momo. We're back. You probably don't remember us, but this is okay. And there's the cat saving icon. Now we can quit and then select the next chapter because we're missing the one from that chapter. Alright, so now we need to go to the rooftops and start that memory. Alright, so what is the memory that we're missing here? Memory 2, it looks like. Alright, so we need to go to a NicoCorp sign. Oh, I see where that is. Oh, that's going to be annoying. It's back where we had some troubles. We're gonna have to deal with some Zerks for a little bit before we can actually get to this memory. So, I will catch you all, wonderful people, once I get close to that area, because these guys suck and I hate them. Alrighty, so the memory is literally just right here. I apparently didn't think that I could come over here, I guess, and so I didn't see it. NicoCorp. They were responsible for waste management. As trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums, they tried to develop a bacteria to dissolve it all. Oh, this is background for the little Zerks. After the humans disappeared, that bacteria mutated, growing, eating way more than trash. And now we have Zerks. Let's go. Yeah, I agree. We should go. But that actually explains how the Zerks came to be. NicoCorp. NicoCorp were the bad guys all along. Okay, so it looks like we are missing memories 2 and 3. Alright, so I already actually got the first one, which was right over there. Now I need to go a little ways, so I need to get past this section here. Somehow avoided those Zerks. And those ones I didn't avoid as much, but come on. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many Zerks? I hate this section. Alright, so the memory should be around here somewhere, I think. I just crash landed. There's supposed to be a junction where I don't take the higher route, unless just a little bit higher up here. So I start coming up, which is very plausible that it's just a little bit further. Yeah, so instead of going there, I think I need to go here and up here, question mark? Ah, right over here. Why do I feel like I got this one already? The scientist I used to work for always said he wanted to retire to a little cottage fishing all day long. Of course, that was not a possibility in the city, and nobody could have done that for at least 100 years. When we got to the outside, what if we found ourselves a little cottage with a harmless fishing rod and a lot of books? I think that's what the scientist would have wanted. But first, we should go find Doc. I thought I got that one. Maybe I didn't. That one seemed familiar. But maybe I didn't get it yet. And the last memory is actually in Doc's house over here. After we interact with him. Hello. I've seen humans wear costumes like this. They were small and running around making lots of noise. Oh yes, I remember now. They were children. The streets felt much more alive with them. Even with the difficulty they brought, the adults seemed to love them very much. Doc says he misses Seamus. Is that the same thing? Probably. Probably. Alright, so in this next one, it seems that I have no memories at all. So, that'll be fun. Alright, this first one should be pretty early on. So we have to start this piece. Alright, coming up here, we should be able to find this first memory. It's just when we first split off from Momo, which is coming up because he can't get through the gate. Okay, so I don't think it was actually this one. I think it's actually a little bit later on because I'm not seeing it. Alright, so I think it's actually in here that it actually starts. And so I believe, okay, we need to keep going a little bit here. Okay. Well, that's good to know that they can't go up there. Okay. So, alright, so we need to check over here for an open gate, it seems like. Oh, it's here. I need to break all those eggs. Right there. Perfect. And there's the gate, the sewer, and we should be able to find the memory right there. There it is. The sewer system. Yes, I remember now. Clean water was scarce. The city was supplied by huge machinery that dug deep into the earth. Just like everything else, it was rationed out to sustain people during times of drought. The scientist showed me the blueprint of the water tanks. They're huge and could contain a whole building in them. Wow. Alright, so that's one of the two. The second one is, in my opinion, in the creepiest part of this section. So, we have to keep coming this way. Because somewhere over here, this just going this way, we will find Uh, the eyes. The ugly, ugly eyes. Oh, right. We have to get through this. Alright, so I need to be going this way because this is where the next memory is. It's right in here with more eyes, because why wouldn't there be eyes? The substance grows in all places where there are zerks. What is it made out of? It seems to pulse as though it was alive. Do you think we're inside a giant organism? Probably. It's frame chilling. Yeah, a little bit. Alright. As per usual, next memory, and then, well, once I get to the next save point, I'll be at the next memory. Okay, so I am now in Ant's Village. Yeah, that's what it's called. And now we need to just head up to one of the floors and get this memory. Doesn't look like it's too hard to get to. Okay, now after B12 was being emo, now we can access this memory. Woohoo! This language, the companion robots made it up from scratch. How impressive. I remember it happening when I was in the network. I don't know when exactly, but at one time all the communications started to switch to these symbols. I was stuck in a computer and alone for a long time, so I translated every symbol and word one by one until I was able to understand everything. Now that I'm out and I know their language, I am curious to hear all they have to say. Okay. Now it's time to go to Midtown. After it saves, because of course it doesn't just automatically save after each mini memory like that. Oh, and I guess it kind of just dumps us right into Midtown. So I don't even have to quit out of the game. That's actually quite fun and neat and awesome. Alrighty, we are now in Midtown itself. Oh, and here's one of the memories. Or over near this place. Right up there. Right where this broken wall is. Okay, perfect. Or broken ceiling. And here's the second of the earlier memories. It's interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behavior. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favorite place to go when I was human. It was small and welcoming, and the server's name was... I don't remember. It started with M, I think? Alright, there's one of them. The other one is still in town before I actually have to continue with the story, which is going to be a bit of a pain. And it's right in here. Oops, sorry. Okay, so... No, I didn't want to go over there. I wanted to jump up top. Because this is the other memory. The barber shop was a social hub where people would gather, talk, tell jokes, share secrets. It was a fun place. Even after the humans were gone, the companions kept the shop going. Turns out hair is not a necessary ingredient for a successful barber shop. Apparently not. Alright, now we need to get into the nightclub. And that is going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, actually, before we do, might as well knock over the paint. Alright, now I gotta go do some story stuff. Alrighty, so, made it into the nightclub. And now, the memory is after I come over here. Oh. Ha! I actually didn't expect that to work. I just kinda did that. Okay, and here's the memory. That worked better than I thought it would. When I was human, my friends and I would gather and party long into the night, even if we had to suffer the annoying consequences the next morning. It felt good to find joy despite the unlivable surface, and the underground living conditions becoming more and more squalid, and the capitalistic greed of companies like Nicocorp, and the police state created by the Centennials. Now I remember why we are doing that. And now we have one last memory left, and it's in the next chapter. Now, it's really just time to make sure that this memory was saved and to find that final memory. Alright, and the last memory, I can't believe that I missed this memory, because it's literally right there. I don't know how I missed it, but I did, and now we're just gonna be able to grab it real fast. This poor fellow. It seems that the Centennials are ruthless when it comes to defying them. That's what I feared. They've completely erased him. Ooh. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memories. Please, let's not get caught. Yeah, it's a little bit late for that one. But I remember everything now. I feel amazing. Thank you so much. Here, a little present for you. Ooh, he changed it. Oh, that's interesting. It changes as I move the camera. That's kind of cool. And now the game is saved. I'm gonna wait for this Centennial to go away before I end off the episode, because I want y'all to see my wonderful little friend here. Oh, you, Clementine, you jerk. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll get these people in their cell. What? No. You know what? This is fine. We have the memory. And I am happy. Just because, why not? I'm gonna end the episode in the control room, where I can see the little vest a little bit more clearly, and it actually doesn't look too bad. I am satisfied with the completion of this game, my completion, and I just love this game so much. I really do. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and the next non-Minecraft video that you see is going to be Raft. So, that'll be fun. I will see you all next time. Bye!